Hello, incredible viewers, and welcome back to my channel, your go-to source for the stories that ignite passion and spark debate. Today, we're stepping into a royal storm that's shaking the foundations of Buckingham Palace. Imagine a whisper in ancient halls, growing into a thunderous clash between brothers, titles, and tradition. Prince William is reportedly plotting to strip Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of their coveted HRH titles, and the House of Lords is backing him with a legal sledgehammer. Is this a brother's betrayal or a monarchy's last stand? From Nigeria's diplomatic debacle to a Netflix empire built on royal rebellion, we're diving deep into this constitutional crisis. Subscribe, hit that bell, and let's unravel the drama that could rewrite royal history. In 2020, when Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties, they struck a deal with Queen Elizabeth II at the Sandringham Summit. The terms were clear. They'd keep their HRH titles, His and Her Royal Highness, but only if they stopped using them publicly. These titles, reserved for working royals, are a symbol of duty, not a lifetime pass to fame. Yet, Meghan's recent moves have shattered that agreement. A gift basket sent to podcaster Jamie Kern-Lima bore a card signed with the compliments of HRH, the Duchess of Sussex. An Instagram post shared a letter from Ukraine's vice president addressing her as Your Royal Highness. These aren't accidents. They're defiance, a bold reclaiming of a title she promised to set aside. This brazen use of HRH isn't just a personal choice. It's a direct challenge to the monarchy's authority. The public, once charmed by the Sussex's fairy tale wedding, now sees a pattern of provocation. On platforms like X, users call it a slap in the face to royal protocol, with 77% of Britons in a May 2025 YouGov poll demanding Harry lose his Duke of Sussex title. The stage is set for a showdown, and Prince William, the future king, is stepping into the ring. This isn't just palace gossip, it's a constitutional earthquake. The House of Lords, Britain's upper chamber, has launched a formal petition to strip Harry of his Duke of Sussex title, a gift from Queen Elizabeth II in 2018. Led by crossbench peer Lord Simon Lee, this isn't a tabloid stunt but a legal maneuver with bipartisan support from Conservatives and Labour alike. The petition accuses Harry of serious misconduct, from breaching royal protocol to turning his title into a marketing gimmick. It's not just about hurt feelings, it's about protecting the monarchy's integrity. The Lord's case is razor sharp. Harry's actions, from his Netflix series to his memoir Spare, have weaponized his title against the crown. The 1917 Royal Titles Act, a law designed to prevent title holders from exploiting their status, looms large. Legal experts argue Harry's behavior, using his ducal title to fuel media deals and public stunts, may violate this statute. The petition doesn't stop at Harry. It hints at Meghan's role in commercializing their royal status, from trademark attempts for Sussex Royal to her lifestyle brand as ever. This isn't drama, it's a legal reckoning. The spark that lit this fire? A so-called private trip to Nigeria in 2024. Harry and Meghan arrived like royals on a state visit, meeting military leaders, delivering speeches, and donning traditional attire. But there was no palace approval, no Foreign Office clearance, just the Sussexes acting as self-appointed diplomats. To the House of Lords, this was unauthorized diplomatic posturing, a dangerous blur between activism and official duty that risked the crown's neutrality. X posts erupted, labeling it cosplay royalty, with critics accusing the couple of leveraging their titles for global clout. This wasn't a one-off. The Nigeria trip followed a pattern: Harry's memoir slamming his family, Meghan's podcast, appearances dripping with royal references, and their Netflix series flashing Duke and Duchess of Sussex like a Hollywood credits reel. Each move chipped away at the monarchy's dignity, turning sacred titles into props for their Montecito empire. The Lords saw it as a betrayal, not just of protocol, but of the trust Queen Elizabeth placed in them. At the heart of this storm stands Prince William, a future king whose patience has run dry. Sources close to him, speaking to the Daily Beast, reveal a man enraged by Harry and Meghan's actions. He sees their use of HRH titles as a betrayal of everything the monarchy stands for: duty, tradition, and sacrifice. William's frustration isn't just personal, it's institutional. As heir to the throne, he's vowed to protect the crown's integrity, even if it means stripping his brother of the titles he's misused. King Charles, battling health challenges, has taken a softer approach, wary of public backlash or appearing petty. But William, unburdened by such concerns, is reportedly planning swift action when he ascends the throne. Insiders say he loathes the idea of Harry and Meghan cashing in on their royal status, especially after public betrayals like Harry's memoir and their Oprah interview, which fanned flames of racism allegations without evidence. This rift, once a private family feud, is now a public crisis threatening the monarchy's future. The British public is no longer on the sidelines. The May 2025 YouGov poll shows a landslide. 77% want Harry's ducal title revoked, and 61% support, stripping both their HRH titles. This isn't just anger, it's a rejection of the Sussexes' attempt to have it both ways, living as private citizens in California while wielding royal prestige. X posts amplify this sentiment, with users mocking Harry's Beyoncé concert appearance, where he waved like a royal while basking in the spotlight. "He's not a duke, he's a Netflix star," one user quipped. The public's outrage isn't just about titles, it's about fairness. While Princess Alexandra quietly serves the crown, Harry and Meghan chase headlines, from paparazzi stunts to an exaggerated New York car chase. The House of Lords petition channels this frustration, arguing that Harry's crass trivialization of his title, turning it into a punchline, undermines the monarchy's constitutional role. The people have spoken, and Parliament is listening. This battle isn't just about Harry and Meghan, it's about the monarchy's survival. Titles like HRH and Duke of Sussex aren't mere honors. They carry constitutional weight, symbolizing loyalty to the crown and nation. The Lords argue that allowing Harry to sell his title through media deals and public stunts risks eroding the monarchy's authority. If a title can be a Netflix logo, what's stopping others from exploiting royal status? The 1917 Royal Titles Act gives the monarch power to remove HRH titles, but stripping the dukedom requires an act of parliament, a complex, politically fraught process. William faces a dilemma. Removing HRH titles is within a king's reach, but the Sussex dukedom, a gift from the Queen, demands legislative action. Some experts, like Norman Baker, argue it's a simple royal decree. Others, like Hilary Fordwich, warn it needs Parliament's approval. Either way, William's resolve is clear. He won't tolerate what he sees as a mockery of his grandmother's legacy. As the House of Lords petition gains traction, Harry and Meghan stand at a crossroads. Their defenders claim they're victims of a vindictive palace, unfairly targeted for seeking freedom. But the evidence? Netflix deals, trademark. Attempts and Meghan's HRH flaunting paints a different picture, a couple leveraging royal prestige for personal gain. Harry's memoir accusing his father of emotional coldness and their Oprah interview hinting at royal racism didn't just burn bridges, they set the monarchy ablaze. William's plan, backed by Parliament's resolve, signals a new era. The monarchy, once silent, is now fighting back, not with words, but with law. If Harry loses his title, it won't just be a personal loss. It'll dismantle the Sussex brand they've built. Can they reinvent themselves without the royal halo, or will their empire crumble under the weight of their own ambition? From a whisper in palace halls to a war cry in Parliament, Prince William's plan to strip Harry and Meghan of their HRH titles is no mere family spat. It's a constitutional reckoning. The House of Lords, fueled by public outrage and legal precedent, is drawing a line. Royal titles are not props for podcasts or streaming deals. As William prepares to lead, he's not just protecting the crown, he's redefining it for a new age. Will Harry and Meghan fight back, or will they fade into history as the royals who traded duty for fame? Share your thoughts below, subscribe for more royal revelations, and let's keep this saga alive.